Hi there, this is a punk with toys again, and I'm here to finish up my big lot of Masters of the Universe. So anyone that's followed my videos has seen the past week, I have been solely focused on Masters of the Universe. Um, I've done, let's see, the uh, Eternian Guard, Castle Grayskull, and the little playset for the Castle Grayskull, Wave 6, Wave 7, and finally I'm on to Mosquitor. And I honestly, I don't remember this figure back from when we were children. Man, my hair looks awesome. Sorry about that. Anyway, I don't remember Mosquitor at all. Like, there's no recollection of him whatsoever. But I gotta say, I think this is a super, super cool figure. Just right off the bat, I really like the way it looks. So, quickly, let's take a look at the card art, and here he is. So, it's a little bit different here. What I do like about this, and I think I might have mentioned it before, is that if you don't know who he is, realize he's part of the Horde. So, when it's not just a regular Master of the Universe, they tell you where he's from or who he goes to, just like the Lord of Power. So I think that is pretty cool. So there's the front of the art, and then there is the back of the art, and you have him sucking the blood out of Fistor here. So, and then you see which figures he's part of, which is the Battle Armor He-Man, Battle Armor Skeletor, the Buzzsaw Hordak, one figure that I have actually decided not to get because other than something coming out of his chest, I can't see a difference. I mean, he does come with a different head, but there's really no difference. And then, obviously, Mosquitor. So, again, awesome artwork. Absolutely love this artwork. All right, so let's take a look at the figure. So here he is. Cool looking figure. There's something, I don't know, there's something more modern about him and more realistic feel than the other Master of the Universe. I think just more detail on his arms, just his feet. Everything about him, other than his head being so, obviously weird and like a mosquito, but the way he looks is awesome. And so he does have this button on the back here. So it's supposed to make it look like he is sucking blood, and so I'm sure you can probably see it. So he comes with a gun I'm not really so used to, and then he comes with, I believe this is his classic face, classic head. Doesn't really seem to snap on all that well, and he comes with an extra hand, which is nice that it's an actual hand that you can grab onto. I wish they would actually do it for some of these other ones, like these guys with these gangly hands and stuff. Give them two hands so we can hold stuff in both hands. I know these are supposed to be like the originals, but again, you give them more articulation. Let's give them multiple hands so we can do more things with them. And then he comes with the blood. So he's sucking the blood out. So I kind of stuck it on here. And what is cool is that when you're displaying them, all you have to do is he kind of just plugs it in, and you're gonna make it look like he is sucking the blood out. All right, and it's cool. He just comes with his own comic. So just come with his own comic that kind of tells a little bit about him. Horde Plague. So that's actually pretty cool. I don't know if the Horde comes, I don't know if what Horde it comes with, since I didn't get them. So I don't know if this is the one and only. But again, if you look here, you can kind of see how these things just kind of plug in. And again, he has this button on the back. It really doesn't do all that much, to be honest. But I really think this is kind of cool for a display. You kind of got him sitting here. He's got his guns. You can have another guy attacking him. You can throw, he has guess I should have shown. He has a fist. So again, I really like the articulation or the design of this figure. Really nice. Now his head here, if you listen, you can hear that it pops off and pops back on. The classic head, you really have to push it on, and because of the ball joint, it's really scary that this thing might just break off, but pushing it on, it just kind of sits there. And there's no, it's like it wasn't designed properly. Again, there's the head with the classic head. Honestly, I don't even like it. I think this looks pretty stupid compared to this, but it does have some nice detail in it. You can see, I mean, maybe that's what a mosquito looks like. I'm not quite sure. It looks kind of menacing like that when you can't see the pupils. But I do like this one better. And again, if I pop it off, it just kind of pops right off. So, but he has just as much articulation as the rest of them, but I think this figure looks way better. There you go, see, it just pops right on. Looks way better. He's got different boots. You know, you can tell this is a complete new mold, and gotta say, I like this figure. Deluxe figure, $20. I found them all over the place. And by that I mean probably 5, 6, 7 different stores I've seen him. And I got him from Big Bad Toys. I actually spent about $22 rather than the $20 that you can get them at Target. Like I said, I've seen them at a bunch of Targets. I've seen them at Myers in my area. So if you are interested in Mosquitor, this is him. I'm really gonna recommend this figure for your line. I just think he's really cool. I always liked the Horde, even though I didn't know much about them. There's just something about him. I look at him and he just looks, he really kind of has like a G.I. Joe style body. Obviously he's shorter and he has the He-Man, but there's just something about how he looks compared to, you know, like Stratos. Like maybe because his arms seem, I don't know, maybe they seem to go down more. I don't know. Anyway, nice looking figure. If you're interested, go out and get it. So that's the end of the review for this. Like, I'm rambling on. I don't have much to say. You know, Mosquitor, nice card art. Your book tells you what figures are on it, and obviously your figure with a little button to make it look like he's actually sucking in some blood. There, you can see that pretty good there, can't you? Looks kind of like a bad waterfall. Anyway, that's it. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Follow the channel, I appreciate it. If you want to follow me on Instagram, a punk with toys, and happy toy hunting.